Hey guys, how's it going? F8 Alpha here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking another swing at Inquisitor Martyr, and I gotta say I might have found the funnest build I have played so far in Inquisitor Martyr. But not only is it fun, it is extremely effective against fleshy enemies and also armored enemies. As you see here, I'm engaging some Space Marines, Chaos Space Marines, and these dual auto pistols, which is this build that I am running currently, just rip through the armor on that Chaos Space Marine and pretty much anybody else in its path. Now, initially I was thinking that this dual pistol combination wouldn't be super effective against armor. So against dreadnoughts, against decimators. But if you stay tuned, towards the end I actually engage a Hellbrute and I bring him down rather quickly. You'll see that towards the end, right before I finish this mission here. However, I just want to go ahead and highlight the effectiveness, the astronomical damage you can do with these dual auto pistols here. I gotta say, as far as just basically running through a level, I don't know of a weapon combination which is quicker than these dual auto pistols I'm running here. I've been trying multiple combinations. I've been trying to find which combination or which weapon can basically smash through the enemy as quick as possible, which increases the speed at which the missions are completed, which increases your, of course, Caligari coins, your fate, and basically increases your leveling speed of your Inquisitor here, so you can go ahead and level up as quick as possible. Now, in the background, you're seeing me engage two Chaos Space Marines, a Sorcerer, and a host of other enemy types here. So I throw down a turret, and I have to pull back a little bit there to try and draw out some of these enemies. Now, pretty much with any build, your Inquisitor can only take so much of a beating before, you know, his hit points and his suppression are just down to nothing, and you're resorting to just running away and trying to stay alive, which is kind of what I had to do there. However, as you can see here, I'm engaging this Sorcerer, and you can see just how fast it's tearing them apart here. The dual pistols, you basically fire a 3-round burst if you hold the first mouse button. The pistols fire a 3-round burst, which is extremely effective. It's accurate, does good damage, and actually penetrates the armor on heavily armored enemy types, which is, like I said earlier, a little bit surprising because I was expecting it to be somewhat ineffective, but that is not the case with the auto pistols. So I'm going to say that this is, for me, probably the funnest and most efficient build so far of this patch that we're running right now, which is patch 0.2. Now, this is all subject to change, and it probably will change in the next patch. So keep that in mind. But if you have two auto pistols, or you can get two auto pistols, go ahead and equip those, put that on your Inquisitor for his loadout, and you'll see just how effective these are. Now, what I am running here are not artifact weapons. They're not purple weapons. These are green weapons, which are just rares, which you can actually purchase, or you can go ahead and get from, say, confiscated items, or at the end of the mission you will be given random items. So with that in mind, this is not a very difficult build to acquire. It doesn't really take very much I guess dedication to equip both of these, and you'll see just how effective, how fun this is. And also, another point I wanted to highlight was the speed at which your Inquisitor moves. Your Inquisitor basically runs around the map. If you noticed, when you equip like a heavy weapon, say like a heavy bolter, or a plasma cannon, something like that, a heavy weapon, that your Inquisitor moves rather slow. And if you have 2 of those equipped, you're going to spend a little bit of time traveling the map, which kind of makes it a little bit tedious because you just pretty much want to run through a little bit quicker and smash what you can and take out the enemies most efficiently. So with this build, you're able to do that. You're able to basically run at the maximum speed that your Inquisitor can travel and, you know, progress from room to room, from corridor to corridor, and basically just annihilate and decimate the enemy in your path. So I gotta say, this, for me, like I said a second ago, is an amazing build. Super fun, super fast, super efficient. And with that said, guys, I'm gonna let the gameplay roll on here. Stay tuned until the end so you can see just how fast that this build does bring down the armor. It's very surprising. So with that said, guys, I'm F8 Alpha, and I will catch you guys next time.